Hello everyone, this is Chris Crescents. We're gonna do a Chicago walk-in video. It's about 11:21 a.m. on Saturday, March 11, 2023. And I'm currently in Seneca Park in Streeterville. That's what I start and finish my videos in Streeterville. It looks like a very beautiful day. So we're gonna walk towards Chicago Avenue. And you can see there's a park over here. There's a playground over here. And this is the American Dental Association building. I want to show you how tall this building is. Look at that. All right. And then we're on Chicago Avenue now. And we're going to walk west towards Michigan Avenue. And this is a firehouse. Ambulance 11. Engine 98, I believe. It's been here more than 100 years. A very historic firehouse of the Chicago Fire Department. Here it is right there. Beautiful, beautiful structure. And then we're gonna walk towards Michigan Avenue. There's a lot of things happening today in Chicago. Hopefully we'll get to capture some of it on video. And Chicago just started celebrating the St. Patrick's Day, which, by the way, it's next Friday. But in Chicago, when they celebrate, it's an Irish holiday, by the way. When they celebrate St. Patrick's Day, they celebrate it for a whole week, 10 days actually. So what they do, they dye the river green. I'm going to show you the river when we get there. But this is the old Chicago water tower. One of the two buildings that survived the 1871 Great Chicago Fire. And then right next to it, right behind it, believe it or not, this is the modern architecture that started in that building actually on the left in the middle. That's the John Hopkins Center. It was built in 1969, I believe. And then right next to it to the right is the Water Tower Place Residences. So let's just go this way towards Michigan Avenue. I want to show you some of the high rises here. A very, very busy intersection here. Look at that. Look how big, how beautiful the Chicago architecture is. All right, let's just keep walking on Chicago Avenue. And that's the second building that survived the Chicago 1871 Great Chicago Fire right over there. It's also called Water Tower Place, the old Water Tower. All right, now let's see where we're gonna go. So very busy Saturday. You can see there's a lot of people just waiting for the green light. All right, let's go back this way. And this is Chicago Avenue right over there. I'm gonna stay on Michigan Avenue and go towards the Chicago River so I can show you what I'm talking about the river. They dye the river green. And it's not even St. Patrick's Day yet. It's one more week, but I could be completely wrong. I haven't even checked my my sources. I mean, I'm positive about the river, but there's one more thing. There's supposed to be a St. Patrick's Day parade on Balbo, Monroe, and another street that I don't recall at the moment. So not far from here, and that one is supposed to start at 12:30. The only difference here is I'm not sure if it's today or if it's next Saturday. I'm guessing it's today because they do the river, they dye the river green and they do the parade on the same day, but I could be completely wrong. I'm positive about the river. I saw footage on TV earlier live where they started dyeing the river at 10:30 or 10 a.m. actually, and it's going to take a couple of hours to finish, so they're still working on it. But look how crowded the streets are. This is Superior Street and Michigan Avenue. I'm just walking south of Michigan Avenue. You can still see the pedestrians on my left, on the left side of the screen. I'm walking in the middle of the sidewalk here, and then you can see the traffic. Look how much traffic there is. And again, today is Saturday. Right now it's 11:28 a.m. March 11, 2023. Now the temperature is about 35 degrees Fahrenheit. But according to the weather people, it will feel colder because of the wind chill. The only strange thing about that statement is there is no wind. So I don't know where they're getting the wind chill from. But so far I'm feeling comfortable. I'm wearing a lot of layers. And I'm comfortable, so I'm not really complaining. All right, now this is the corner of Huron and Michigan Avenue, and then we have some music coming out of the car. Hopefully it won't interfere with my my video, because sometimes the music interferes with the copyright. So we just be patient and wait for the green light, and then you can see people wearing their green, the color of green, to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, even if it's not St. Patrick's Day today. But again, Chicago has started the celebrations starting today, and it's gonna last probably 8 to 10 days. All right, so they say on St. Patrick's Day everybody's Irish in Chicago, and you can see the green outfits, people dressed in green, celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Again, the holidays next Friday, but Chicago started already the celebrations. More music coming out of the pedestrians here, so we're just gonna walk straight here. And that's the largest Starbucks in the world right over there. It's called Starbucks Reserve Roastery. It's on the corner of Erie and Michigan Avenue, but we're gonna go back this way. There's a lot of people on the street today for obvious reasons. Number one, the weather is perfect for Chicago standards. Number two, you got all the St. Patrick's celebrations. And number three, people are going shopping and enjoying a good walk around the Magnificent Mile. So we're just waiting for the green light. Again, that's the largest Starbucks in the world there. Now you got some medical emergency here. Alright, we're just going down back on Michigan Avenue. A lot of people here. People waiting for the bus. This is 146. So it's the unofficial start of the St. Patrick's Day holiday. And everybody's in a rush to go somewhere. This is Chicago. Somebody on a previous video was mentioning that one of the differences between Chicago and New York, although New York is more dense and bigger, they said that Chicago, it looks like they're all blowing their horns here, they're all in a hurry, but in New York they're not. And I don't know anything about New York, but the statement is correct about Chicago. Everybody's in a hurry, even if it's the day that nobody's working, or not too many people working, and you see they're all that's the Grand Lux Cafe, by the way. This is Ontario Street. They're all in a hurry, and you're gonna see that more and more in the video probably today as well, when people start blowing their horns. But look how many people are on the sidewalk. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't be exaggerating if you're gonna see more than 100,000 people in my video today. So this is Michigan Avenue. A beautiful, beautiful March Saturday morning, because it's still morning. It's 11:33 a.m. That's a beautiful Mexican culture statue here. People taking pictures. La Catrina, that's the name of it. I filmed that before, so now we're approaching Ohio Street, Ohio and Michigan Avenue, and then you can hear the emergency vehicles responding to probably medical emergencies. So this is the corner of Ohio and Michigan Avenue. I'm going to show you the streets here where I'm waiting for the green light. This is Ohio Street. Very, very busy Saturday morning. It's not even noon yet. Again, if I'm correct about the parade, it should start at 12:30 today and not on Friday. But again, I could be completely wrong. It could be next Friday, next Saturday, because it's always on a Saturday. It's usually the Saturday before St. Patrick's Day, so I'm guessing it's today. We'll find out in probably in an hour, because it hasn't even started yet. It doesn't start at 12:30. That's the starting time for the parade, if it's today. And again, it's about 34 degrees Fahrenheit, but it feels a little bit cooler. It feels like it's below freezing. You can see people wearing their jackets, their sweaters, and you can see the department stores. You see Nordstrom right over here, the mall. Northbridge Mall over there, and then you can see Chicago police squad cars on the street just to make sure everything goes peaceful. And this is just the morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to get even more busy in the afternoon and night. And I want to show you how beautiful. There's a lower part of the street here. It's Grand Avenue. I want to show how beautiful it looks. Look at this. This is Grand Avenue. So if you take this street and go straight all the way to 600 East Grand Avenue, that will be Navy Pier. All the way down. And look at the high rises here. Beautiful, beautiful picture here. And we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna go a little bit slow. I don't want to run into all these pedestrians. There is a 151 bus. By the way, it's a clean air hybrid bus. Good for the environment. And this is the Intercontinental Hotel on my left. One of the Chicago landmarks. I'm going to show it to you in just a second. There it is. Intercontinental Hotel. And then we're gonna keep walking now south on Michigan Avenue, and you'll be able to see the river in a few minutes that is dyed green, or in the process of getting dyed green. This is Michael Jordan Steakhouse right here, and this is East Illinois Street. And Michigan Avenue. And then we're gonna go straight. A lot of people on the street, a lot of people dressed in green. You get the green hats for St. Patrick's Day, unofficial celebrations. And let's just keep walking. So the parade may be today. Maybe all these people are, I'm guessing now they're educated guests. I think all these people are heading towards the parade. So I see a lot of families, because that's kind of early in the morning. It's not even noon. You have all these people walking with their families, so it's probably, the parade is probably today. We'll know for sure when we see the streets being blocked off by 4 cars. And I hear music playing here. I don't know if it's live or recorded. There's some kind of event going on here. But we're gonna go on the other side of the street because I want to show you the Chicago River. And that's the Apple store right over there. Somebody's playing music. Hopefully it won't interfere with my video. So let's just get away from the music and go straight, and then we should be able to see the Chicago River dyed in green. So I'm about 90% sure now that there's a parade somewhere. If not all these people, that wouldn't have been here just to see the river getting green. All right, so let's just keep going straight. I'm going to show you the Wrigley building right here, and then that's the Trump Tower Hotel and Residences on the left. All right, and now that there's no car coming, I'm going to kind of zigzag and go on this side. And then we'll get to see the river in just a minute. You see how we'll see how very crowded. We'll try to position ourselves by on the side here. Oh, here it is. The river is green. Look at that. Wow. So this part of the river is already green. Look at that. And look how beautiful it looks from the skyline. Look at this. Look how beautiful the river is. It's green. That's to honor St. Patrick's Day. Now there's way too many people on the sidewalk here, so I don't know how I'm gonna make it to go to the other side. Let's see here. Let's just stay in line. There we go. We're gonna follow the crowd. We're gonna be walking very slowly, but I guess we get to see the cars. And then you saw the river is already green. We're gonna see it again in a few minutes. But now we need to get out of the. Never seen so many people on the Michigan Avenue Bridge. Wow. All right, slowly, we'll make it to the other side, and then start heading towards the parade. So I'm pretty sure now that that's what's happening. They're all heading towards the parade, so we're just gonna follow the crowd. And actually, some people are walking on the street instead of the sidewalk. Is not very safe, but it's okay because we're getting some extra footage. All right, we just keep going. And that's the London House right over there. Let's just... So we're walking super slowly here. A lot of people. I think I may do the same thing. I may go on the street like everybody else is doing. All right, I will give us an extra room to maneuver here because there's way too many people on the sidewalk. I'm gonna go fast. So we're not supposed to be walking on the street, but that's what we're doing to avoid all this crowd here. All right, we made it. So now we're on Walker Drive, and now we're gonna try to cross the street. On this side, we're probably with 1 million people.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of it being planned and easy.
This is Walker Drive. That's the London House again. Okay, we got the green light, so let's just cross. Many people on the street, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like we're getting towards the parade. And I'm not kidding, there must be 1 million people on the street right now. The entire Michigan Avenue.
Most creative, most like.
And it's still winter, ladies and gentlemen. It's Saturday, March 11, 2023. Time is 11:44 a.m. All right, now we got a little bit more maneuver. Now I hear the Bucket Boys playing drums. I'm going to show you some of the buildings. I hope you can hear me because it's pretty loud. All right.
It's the Citizen M Hotel. I stayed in the Citizen M Hotel in Amsterdam one time. It was a really cool hotel.
All right, so we're approaching South Water Street, Michigan Avenue. But look how many people are on the sidewalk, ladies and gentlemen, on each side of the street. Over there, over here, everywhere. Just look at it. Just look at it. Look how many people are on the street. So I'm gonna stay on this side of the street. This is the Carbide and Carbon building right there from the 20s.
Yeah.
It's been there since the Al Capone years. We're just waiting for the light.
If not,
Okay, now we got the green light, so let's just stay a little bit towards the street instead of the sidewalk to avoid all the big crowds. You can still see the crowds in the camera on the left and on the right. So now I'm about 100% sure there's a parade, because you can see the streets are blocked off. I mean, you don't see it, but you see less and less cars coming this way, which means they're barricading the streets where the parade is. I thought the parade was next week, but it's today. Because one big sign was the Chicago River Green. Second sign is thousands of people on the street here. They are heading to the direction where the parade is going to be. And now it's getting a little bit windy here. I'm holding my hat. This is the corner of Lake Street and Michigan Avenue. And we got the red light again, so we're going to show you the buildings here while I'm waiting for the light. And this is Lake Street.
Not gonna lie.
Alright. Still waiting for the light. There we go, we got the green light. Let's just go down. There's a line here for the Nutella Ferrero. There's always a line here. So it must be a really, really beautiful, good place to have donuts and ice cream and coffee and all the good stuff. All right, now we're approaching Randolph, another very busy intersection. So let's just go. The most beautiful faces of Chicago, it says. Alright, couldn't get you the picture of the guy with the ice cream was in front of it. Now that's the Chicago Cultural Center right over there. So this is Randolph in Michigan. It's windy right now here. My hat is about to blow away, so I'm holding my hat and the camera at the same time. This is, and then you can see there's not too many cars coming this way, so it must be a roadblock here somewhere for the parade, and then it's getting dense and dense. Actually, let's just cross, go on the island here. There we go. So this is Randolph from Michigan, ladies and gentlemen. Look how many people are on the side, on the left. Yeah. So the parade must be that way. Let's see what's the best for me. Just waiting for the light. There's a guy speeding. Look at the guy speeding over there. Okay, he stopped. All right. We're waiting for the green light. There you go. We got the green light. So very carefully, we're gonna cross the street and go on the other side. People are all coming this way. All right. Now we're gonna wait for the light to go this way. That's Michigan Avenue and Randolph. So the parade is supposed to start in about 40 minutes.
I don't know what to put in my phone.
We may film it, we may not. We'll see. Let's see how crowded it's gonna be. All right, we got the green light, so this just crossed. That's Michigan Avenue and Randolph, ladies and gentlemen. There's a million people on the streets of Chicago today. Actually, it was a very good day to go out and film a walking video. And we already saw the river green. Now we're gonna see green everywhere. That's Millennium Park on the left. Some advertisement here. And we're gonna go straight and look how the people are wearing their green outfits for St. Patrick's Day. We're just gonna keep walking south on Michigan Avenue, and I'm pretty sure at some point we're gonna run into the parade. And that Chicago River looked very impressive. We're gonna see the river again. We're gonna get another chance to see the river again on the way back. But for now, we're just gonna keep walking south of Michigan Avenue. This is Michigan and Washington. Amazing! Look how many people are on the street. Yeah. Look at that. Wow. So I'll show you how crazy Washington is. It's crazy in meaning of traffic. Look at all this traffic. Look at this. I'm gonna try to take a picture. All right, I just took a picture. Look at it. Look at this. This is Washington Street and Michigan Avenue. And then we're gonna go straight south of Michigan Avenue and show you a little bit more what's going on. I hear the Bucket Boys again. More Bucket Boys. There's more than one group. And so now we're approaching Monroe Street. So the parade is going to be in this area here. It's supposed to be Columbus, Monroe, and Balboa, I believe, but hasn't even started yet. So we may take a good glimpse of it, but we may not, because we're going to keep going. There's no time to stop here and wait for the parade. And you never know, we may run into it. Now the crowd is getting more and more dense here on either side of the street. So we're gonna keep walking with the crowd. This is Madison Street. And I'm gonna show you again how crazy Madison Street. When I say crazy, I mean traffic-wise. I showed you Washington a minute ago, and this is Madison here. This is Madison Street. I'm gonna try to take another picture. this is Madison Street. Maybe we should go on, on Madison Street. I'm gonna try to make the light. I'm not gonna make the light, but I'm gonna stay on the sidewalk here and shoot some footage for you. All right, this is Michigan Avenue and Madison Street, and I hear
Hold up, G.
I hear a band playing. Hopefully nobody's gonna get hit by a car. I'm just gonna show you a little bit. We'll do a 360. This is Michigan Avenue in Madison. Millennium Park over there. The skyline in Randall Street over there. More music. Trying to see who's playing the music over there. I can't really see, but I can hear the drums. And then we just gotta wait for the green light. And that's Madison Street, Chicago. I mean Michigan and Madison. We got the green light, so they just cross the street. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's 12 noon right now on Saturday morning, March 11, 2023. People are crossing the street, but they all have the red light. Actually, let's just stay on Madison Street. Yeah, we got the green light. Yeah, let's just go on Madison Street. Might as well. Here it is. We're gonna get away from the crowd, and then we'll try to get to the parade later, because he still has some 30 more minutes before it starts. But this is Madison Street. Not too much traffic here. All the traffic is behind me and in front of me. Actually, when we get to State Street, you'll see that I can see now there is a lot of traffic there. So the next intersection is Wabash. Hopefully we'll get to see the trains go by, because we got the elevated trains here. So let's see if we can. Yeah, let's stay on Madison Street, and we're walking west on Madison Street now. This is West Madison Street. I mean, we're on the east side of Madison Street going west. And now we're on Julius Road, right on Wabash Avenue. And then we're just gonna go straight. We're just killing some time until the parade starts. So now when the parade starts at 12:30, we'll make our way back, and we may or may not see some of the parade. I wasn't planning to film a parade today, but now there's a train coming. This is Wabash Avenue and Madison Street. That's the corner. And now we're going to see State Street. State in Wabash. Not too much traffic, car traffic. There's a lot of pedestrians. They're all coming this way towards the parade. It's a beautiful but cold day here in Chicago. So for Chicago standards, 35 degrees Fahrenheit with a wind chill of 30. it's not really cold for us. I've been in Chicago for 40 years, so this is, I'm not gonna say it's warm, but it is not cold for Chicago standards. When we get cold here, we get like 30 below zero wind chill. So this is not cold at all. Very comfortable. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going straight on.
Margaret, game on!
On Madison Street now. We got the light, and this is State Street right over here. You're looking at State Street now, and then we're gonna stay on Madison Street. Stay on Madison Street and walk west. Beautiful, beautiful Madison Street. Look at that. All right, let's just keep walking. It's a Saturday today, so there's no businesses open. I mean, the shops are open and everything, but there's no corporate offices with thousands and thousands of people working today. But having said that, you get to see a lot of people that have the day off, and a lot of them are coming from the suburbs because the train stations are over here somewhere nearby, and they're all coming downtown to enjoy the parade, St. Patrick's Day parade, and the dyeing of red of the of green of the Chicago River. See, they're all coming towards the parade where we just came from. They're all wearing the green outfits to celebrate St. Patrick's. There you go, people having fun, enjoying the festivities. Now we got the red light now, so we're gonna have to wait. 62 bus to Quincy. Let's go this way. And this is the Chase building. I want to say the Chase Bank building. Look how tall this building is. Look at that. All right, let's go this way. I think we're on Dearborn. I could be wrong. I think this looks like Dearborn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Dearborn Street. And then we're going south now on Dearborn Street. And it's 12:05 p.m. now, 5 minutes after noon on Saturday, March 11th, 2023. We're in downtown Chicago doing a walking video, walking in downtown Chicago, Illinois, USA. And we try to capture the unofficial celebrations of the St. Patrick's Day holiday, which is supposed to be on Friday, next Friday, but it looks like Chicago has started already the celebrations. And there's a St. Patrick's Day, I'm pretty sure now there is one, St. Patrick's Day parade that is about to start in 25 minutes, right in this area somewhere. Hopefully we'll get to see a portion of it. And this is Monroe Street. Monroe and Dearborn. Here we go. This is Monroe. Show you the buildings on Monroe here. And I believe the next street over there is Clark. So this is Monroe Street. We're just waiting for the green light to cross, and we're gonna stay on Dearborn. Beautiful, beautiful picture here. Beautiful colors. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe underneath the video. If you're watching this video from any other social media platform, just go to youtube.com/ChrisCresents and subscribe. Also, please try not to skip the ads during the video, before, during, and after the video. That will help promote our channel all around the world. And just to give you some statistics about the channel, we have now reached 7,500 subscribers from all over the world. I would like to have 10,000 subscribers, so please help me out. Right now I only got 7,500. I got 2,500 left. Tell your friends, neighbors, family to subscribe, but show them a video first before they subscribe. Make sure they like it. If they don't like it, then don't subscribe. And there are over 2.5 million views for the entire channel. There are 2,400 plus videos, and there are playlists for all over the world. And now the crowds are getting louder and louder here. It looks like it's raining for some reason. Rain is coming. I don't know where it's coming from, but it looks like it's raining. So you got crowds here getting a little bit loud here. They're on the way to the parade, so we're in the corner of Adams and Dearborn. Ladies and gentlemen, it's raining. I did not bring my umbrella, but my hat is waterproof. And this is the Federal Plaza over there. Actually, we got the green light, so we're gonna cross. And many people are heading to the parade. Beautiful sculpture over there. And then you said the United States Post Office is over there. And this is these are all federal buildings. That's the passport office over there. That's what the line is. Probably trying to get a passport or something. And this is the Kaczynski building. It's a federal building, and then right behind me is the Durston building, where all the courts are. I'm gonna stay on this side of that. I'm gonna stay on the sidewalk. But it's getting crowded. There's not too many people here, but there are a lot of cars. All right, we're heading back to the parade now, if we can make it. If not, we're going to be with all these crowds here. It looked like it's raining on and off, but now it's not raining. See the drops on my shirt there. It's like randomly raining. Here's the train over there. I don't know if you can see it all the way in the back. And I believe this is Jackson Boulevard. More people coming here towards the parade. They probably don't know where the parade is, because these people are going away from the parade. The parade is supposed to be that way, where they're coming from. At least the starting point, right on Balboa, Columbus, and Monroe. So this is Jackson Boulevard. This is Jackson Boulevard. We got the green light, so let's just cross. More St. Patrick celebrations here. All right. 126 bus. I try to stay away from from trouble, ladies and gentlemen, because anytime you see crowds more than 50 people screaming, they can get rowdy. It can get ugly, especially when there is alcohol or drugs involved. there was a couple of young people behind me. It looked like they were intoxicated. They were just laying down on the street. I could tell from their eyes they were intoxicated, but they were not hurting anybody. They were just laying down, not on the street, sorry, on the sidewalk. But I didn't want to show you that on camera. And just a disclaimer here, I do not show any crime in progress or violence in my videos. If we run into any crime or violence, then I delete the segment and I give it to the authorities. And if you're asking me, has it ever happened to you? Yes, it happened many times over the years, and I gave the footage to the authorities. That's all I can tell you. All right, we're in the corner now of, I think this is Columbus. That's what the parade is supposed to be on. Columbus, not Columbus. It's not Columbus. It's Van Buren Street. Plymouth and Van Buren Street. So now we're headed towards the parade. It's supposed to be on Balboa. And again, I do not excuse me, I do not show any crime or violence in my videos, and I also don't talk or discuss crime or violence anywhere in the videos. All the comments in my videos get monitored and have to be approved by me and YouTube before they get posted. So I have very, very strict guidelines for comments. So if you have anything, if you have nothing, there's a train. If you have nothing good to say about Chicago, don't say it, because nobody will say it. I deleted many comments where people were cursing and they were using foul language to talk about crime and violence in Chicago. Those are not acceptable in this channel. There are hundreds and hundreds of other channels that they show you that, but not this one. All right, now we're on Van Buren Street, going east towards the parade. The parade is supposed to be on Columbus, Balboa, and Monroe, and it starts at 12:30. I see already police vehicles and barricades, so we're getting very, very close. Again, we may or may not see anything. I'm not going to guarantee you. I'm not shooting for the parade, but if we run into it, I'll show it to you. Because number one, it's going to be very crowded, as you saw all those crowds there. And it's supposed to be floats, politicians. There's an election coming up April 4th. We have a mayoral election in Chicago. There's two people left for the election. I'm not going to mention the names because I'm not going to make a political statement here, but you probably see them in the parade, both of them, if we get to see the parade. All right, now that we breathe a little bit because there's no crowds yet. Now we're walking towards Michigan Avenue. So this is right over here, somewhere over here, the parade will take place. And all the people you saw, not the rowdy people, but the people that were being very loud, celebrating St. Patrick's Day. They may not be going to the parade, they may just going to the bars and nightclubs, even if it's 12 noon, and then also they're going to see the river green. The parade route is probably going to be full of families watching the parade. That's what I'm guessing. That's from, and just for the record, I never actually filmed the St. Patrick's Day parade because it was always very, very super cold, and I couldn't get out of the house on time, and it was early in the morning. And I've been in Chicago 40 years. I've been filming since 2012, I believe, and I never filmed the St. Patrick's Day parade. I'd probably never film it if I don't film it today, but today is my chance, and let's see where we go from here. So this is Michigan Avenue and Bermuda. We're just waiting for the light. So I'm guessing the parade is going to be that way. Yeah, it's definitely that way. I think we're going to the right place. Yeah, let's just keep walking and see what happens. Actually, let's go this way. Let's go this way, so I can show you the skyline here, and then we can go. Now I hear the parade announcer, so it's definitely the announcers on my left, but we're gonna go this way. And look at this, look how beautiful the skyline is of Michigan Avenue. Look at that. So let's just go yeah, let's go back and cross the street again. Actually, let me show you the picture on this side. Look at that. Well, it's safe to say now we're gonna walk in the middle of the street. There's no cars, so I think we're heading to the right place for the parade. It's supposed to start at 12:30. It's 12:19 now, so you got 10 more minutes for the official start of the parade. All the people you saw earlier screaming and loud, definitely not in the parade. They're not going to the parade. They're just going to have fun downtown. And see all these people you see here, they're all quiet, very polite, friendly. And then you have they look like they're all families. Totally different crowd from what we saw on towards the train stations. Young people dressed in green, screaming their hearts out. All right, so you see all the trucks there. See, that's a sign that the parade is this way. Because when you see these trucks in Chicago, it means they're blocked off for a reason. And it's not for the snow, although these are snow plows. These are for the snow. And then you see police cars. So there's checkpoints here, so they're going to check for weapons. How you doing? Where's the parade going to be? What street?
What's that?
What street is going to be the parade on?
Right here.
Right here? Okay.
Right forward.
Got it, thank you. So, I just confirmed it, the parade is going to be here. So at least you know for sure now. Actually, let me show you this beautiful picture here. Look at this. That's the train line here. All right, so we're I may start another video here and then keep the long video running. So I'm gonna start all over again and give you the day. So we already filmed 1 hour of walking video, and this is Chris Presents. It's 12:22 p.m. on Saturday, March 11th, 2023, and we're heading towards the St. Patrick's Day Parade. It's not St. Patrick's Day today, it's next Friday, but in Chicago they're celebrating it today. There's a parade today. So we're getting very close to the parade. Hopefully we'll get to see it a little bit. See if we can position ourselves somewhere, but it's so beautiful here. I have to keep moving so I can show you the skyline. Now there's music over there, so I don't know if that's going to interfere with the video. Oh, look at that! You got the mountain police. All right, we're gonna go over there and take some video. I'm not gonna stay too close to the music here. I'm gonna walk let's see how the stage looks like there before we go any further. Oh, it looks all right. So hopefully they're going this way where I'm going. Yeah, they are going that way. They are going to be going that way. They haven't started yet, but let's go this way. I'm going to show you the.
We're getting close, folks.
Somebody
Hear
just.
the pipes warming up down the street. You hear that?
You hear that?
I didn't, so I finished right.
The announcer is saying we're getting close to the parade. I guess we got here right on time. For all you guys watching this new video about the St. Patrick's Day parade that just started, I already filmed a 1 hour video before that, and it's going to be included to this video. So it's going to be more than 1 hour video, but now it's a good spot to show you the horses, the mounted police. I hope I don't scare the horses. I'm going to try to get a little bit close.
All right, let's hear you now.
So this is the horses right here. Take a picture. Beautiful, beautiful picture. All right. Beautiful. Okay, now let's go to the parade. You saw the horses and the police officers. I like this parade. It's very spacious, so we should be able to see what I like about this is all this space. You don't feel like you're squished into anything. So let's get a little bit close now. The parade is about to start.
What are you gonna do?
Hey, Jerry!
And it's about to start, so let's just wait for them to start until we start filming. Some of people recognize me, I guess, from YouTube. I'm not gonna say anything. Try to stay away from the crowd. So let's see if we can see anything. Maybe we'll go further down a little bit. Trust me, if I find a good spot, I'll go right in. And we're definitely gonna see some of the parade here, not all of it, because a lot of people standing in front of us. There's no higher point for me to stand, so this is the. But look how beautiful Grant Park. This is Grant Park, by the way. Is. And then you saw the police over there as well.
They do that kind of This is over.
To the camera, George.
So we're just gonna go this way. More people waving.
Something you call your brother?
And we're just gonna wait and see where it's gonna go. See if we can get a little spot here.
Always got a bunch. Yeah.
This is some of the cars moving, so it's probably about to start.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, Chicago. We're almost ready. We wanted to say a special thank you to all of our political parties.
Can you imagine the first thing?
Okay, ready to get out? Kind of a lazy
Making their way down the street right now. So, please, be a little quiet for a minute.
I don't know.
When they get here, then we're gonna go up.
No, we're the dumb ones. Yeah.
I guess they're not ready yet. Got some helicopters there. I got the TV live. See if we can get a more closer.
Hast du gezählt oder was?
Ich habe geguckt, 12:32 Uhr.
Ist hier? Einfach mal auch, nicht?
Alright.
Zielbeamter. Mega teuer.
Maybe we got a little opening here.
Oh ja, but that's
Let's see if we can keep going.
What?
St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee would like to, in a special way, honor Officer Andres Mauricio Vasquez Lasso.
And then this is live on
We
television.
remember him, our fallen hero, and we remember all of our police and first responders in a special way as we pay tribute to Officer Lasso, and we keep his family and friends and his brothers on the force in our prayers.
Let's give a big Chicago round of applause for all the police officers, especially Officer Lasso. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, they don't run from it, they run to it and into it.
Okay, everyone, this is Chris Cruzance. It's about 12:34 p.m. on Saturday, March 11, 2023.
Dude, you see the stage?
You look like the parade. It's starting. You hear the music. Unfortunately, we don't have a good
I like the one that's like.
place to film from, but I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to see if we can capture a little bit. And you see a squad car here. You see a helicopter, very noisy. Good thing there's a lot of space for me to maneuver on the sidewalk there. Here they are. There it starts from there. I guess we get to see a little bit. Okay, starting from here. I believe this is Columbus Drive, by the way. We're just gonna keep moving here until we get a good spot.
Why was this posted?
Shout out to my very own cousin, how he began doing his awesome son, Declan. Back here to the Finnegan. Dr. J.P.
you warm on the inside as well, no doubt. We're glad to be here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching our news programs, and thank you for letting us get into your lives and tell your stories. So we're here to say thank you and a happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Nice to see you guys all here on the east side, on the west side. St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Big Chicago tradition. Who saw the Dying of the River? Everybody see the Dying of the River?
All right, we got to see a little bit of the parade. We're gonna keep walking. Good thing there's not too much music to interfere with the copyright, so I like that. I like that part. Oh, we got a good spot right over here. So they're coming from that way.
Right now.
Yeah!
Alright, I'm gonna keep walking.
I see somebody waving.
I guess some people like to be on camera. I'm walking with the crowd here, with the parade. You can still see them with their traditional uniforms. There they are, military uniforms. All right, let's just keep walking. All right, you're watching the Chris Presents YouTube channel, and this is the St. Patrick's Day parade, a week before St. Patrick's Day, only in Chicago. Bubbles here. Still marching the military, traditional military units here. I think we capture a little bit of the parade, so we're not going to show you the entire parade, but we're going to start heading back to Streeterville. So this video is going to be at least 2 hours long, if not more. We're just walking with the marchers, but at some point we're gonna make a left and go back.
St. John's Northwest Academies was founded in 1884, a private college prep school in Delafield, Wisconsin. Hello? Pride and service. You guys sound great. Thank you very much for coming all the way out here.
All right, I think we're yeah, let's just keep walking this way. Why not?
Look for that drum line.
Let's go back and so that was Columbus Drive. All right, we're heading back to Streeterville. It's gonna take us probably less than an hour.
Thank you to St. John's Northwest Academy. Awesome job, fellas.
And that's the Congress Hotel
Ladies,
there.
Take care.
Let's hear it for A Company.
So this is it's 12:54 p.m.
Some of their notable alumni.
on Saturday, March 11th, 2023.
Unbelievable. How about that? The actor Ty Warner
We're doing a Chicago walk-in video.
and Daniel Gerber.
We're filming in downtown Chicago, and then you got to see
Welcome to B Company.
portion of the St. Patrick's Day parade that was celebrated, I guess, a week before the actual St. Patrick's Day, or 6 days before.
Welcome to C Company.
And a lot of people downtown, ladies and gentlemen. Probably, my guess is about 1 million people. Going to be celebrating St. Patrick's Day weekend, this weekend and next weekend. And then we saw the Chicago River is dyed in green. We'll get to see it again before we go back.
Fitters Local Union 281.
You can still hear the announcer of the St. Patrick's Day parade.
Let's hear it for the Springs.
And now we're heading back to Michigan Avenue.
Sprinkler Fitters provide Chicago.
Look how beautiful the skyline is.
Sprinkler Fitters available in the United States.
And the helicopters you see above, there's not the police, it's the media. This is live on television on ABC Channel 7. So they're using helicopters also for the aerial views. All right, we're heading back to Streeterville. It was a very, very good experience. It was the first time. Look at the skyline, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look how beautiful that picture is. That's the first time ever I filmed the St. Patrick's Day parade. And I'm not sure over the 40 years if it was always here. But now we got to film it, all portion of it. And these are the snow trucks that they're here to block the streets. So they have dual purpose. They clean the snow and then they block the streets. Or more on this side. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna cross the street and then cross the street again and then go back on Michigan Avenue. So this is Ida Bill Wells Drive, the one I'm gonna get on right now. I think the one we were earlier on, it was Ida. Oh, it can be both to say the same thing. So I'm in Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. There's 3 different signs here. You say Ida Bill Wells, Ida Bill Wells, and Ida Bill Wells. So there's 3 of them. And that confuses me. I don't know which one is Ida Bill Wells now. I guess the whole area here. I'm in Chicago. 3 different streets, 2 different, they have the same name. Okay, now look at this beautiful plaza. There's a guy crossing the street running there with a coat. Probably intoxicated. Look at him. He got into one of the... He's running for something. Running from something. He's gone. I don't know if you saw it, and there's tons and tons of police here, but I'm not gonna be chasing people that are just running. But he had something in his hand like a white coat. and he was running. Who knows what happened? Or maybe he just running for the train. All right, now we're back on Michigan Avenue, South Michigan Avenue. Look how beautiful the skyline looks on the right, and look how beautiful the Michigan Avenue is on the left. Try to take a picture, and we're gonna keep walking. Hopefully it's not as crowded as it was when we first took Michigan Avenue, because they were all looked like they were all coming to the parade, or many of them. But now that the parade is almost over, people are just going back to other directions. Hopefully you can hear me. There's a lot of noise here. Not just from the cars, the streets. Things are falling down from the buildings here. I thought I've seen, I heard everything. But don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm safe. I'm very careful when I film. All right, now here we don't have to wait for the light because it's blocked off, and we're gonna cross and go straight. You can still hear the announcer. Wow. Good thing you can hear all that. Still some people getting towards the parade, but they don't know that it's over. It's about to be over. And you have the Metro Police here. That's the police for the trains. Because there's a train station up here somewhere. Train tracks. Just a beautiful, beautiful morning and afternoon to come out and do a video. It's 1:01 p.m. at the moment on Saturday, March 11th, 2023. And we're on Michigan Avenue going north, filming a video in downtown Chicago. It's about 35 degrees Fahrenheit. It feels colder with the wind chill, but I'm all dressed up with layers, wearing my hat, many layers, so I'm very, very comfortable. And a lot of the people here are comfortable as well. They're wearing their jackets. I like this part of Michigan Avenue because even if you see 1,000 people coming, you see on both sides of the street, it's still very, very spacious. You got some bicycles here, people ride bicycles. And then you, look how many people are on the other side of the street over there. All right, we're gonna keep walking, and we're gonna try to cross and go on the other side of the street so I can show you again the Michigan Avenue Bridge with the green, in green, the water in green, dyed green. Here we are, we're crossing with 1 million people. School buses over here. So we're just gonna cross the street. We made it, and now we're gonna go on the other side of the street. Just want to wait for these buses to move. All right, let's cross the street. Make sure we're not hit by buses or cars. And we're on Michigan Avenue. And And that's the Art Institute over there. The Chicago Art Institute. Right over there. Okay, then we're gonna go just through now. You get to see more and more of the rowdy people that I was telling you in the beginning. So, still a lot of people around. It's only 1 p.m., so it's still early. A lot of people come downtown and stay for the whole evening, and they go to the bars. And they go to the. So this is the world famous Chicago Art Institute Museum, one of the best in the world. There it is, right there. Beautiful, beautiful museum. If you come to Chicago, come and visit. I didn't do any film inside because when I went in there in 2014, I took some pictures, but at the time they did not allow video. So I don't know how it is now. So, but you never know. I may go there one day and film it. So, more people screaming. We're on Adams now and Michigan Avenue, and we're going north on Michigan Avenue, and we're headed back to Streeterville. So this video is going to be at least 2 hours long. It's going to take us probably another at least 2 hours long. Probably another 30 minutes to get home. And then with this pedestrian traffic, it may take even longer. So the more we delay, the better, probably, because we're giving you extra footage. People are yelling across the street there. I guess they're all excited about the St. Patrick's Day celebrations. And again, it's not even St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if this happens in other cities or other countries in the world, or even in Ireland. If you're in Ireland and watching this video, or if you're in New York watching this video, or Los Angeles, Boston, let me know how you guys celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Do you actually celebrate it a week before like we're doing here? I mean, do you have a parade like this a week before St. Patrick's Day? Do you dye the river or the sea or whatever you have over there green? Who knows? And I think St. Patrick's Day in Ireland, my guess is that's like a religious holiday. I don't think people get drunk like they do over here, but who knows? I could be wrong. But that's what people do here. They get drunk. That's how one of the ways, and especially the very young people that you see now it's getting crowded again. Look how many people are on that side. They're coming, I guess, from the parade. Look at that. Look how crowded it is. There's thousands and thousands of people, ladies and gentlemen. I'm staying on the street. I'm walking actually on the street on Michigan Avenue. I'm on the edge of the street here. I don't want to collide with the pedestrians. I definitely don't want to get hit by a car. So I'm in the lane, but there is nobody in this lane. That's a good thing. And I have a very good peripheral vision. I can see what's going on my left and right. So I'm pretty safe. Once I see a car coming, then I'll go back on the sidewalk. Right now I can't get on the sidewalk. This is getting very narrow. Look at this. Look on the left how many people are on the sidewalk. But look how beautiful the skyline is over here. That's Randall Street right over there. All right. So we just more people screaming here. At least they're happy. I haven't seen anybody yet being upset or mad. They're all happy, maybe too happy. And then you see some Irish flags over there. You probably cannot see it in the video. There's people waving the Irish flags. And then I hear music coming, but we got the green light, so we're gonna cross. This is Madison Street. Look how full the garbage can is. We're gonna wait for the bus to turn because we don't want to hit by the bus. Under 124 bus. It's trying to make a right. Slowly, slowly. Taxi right behind him. It gets very dangerous if people don't realize it's red at the crossing because they can get hit by a bus on a taxi and the car that is coming this way. You see how dangerous it is? People don't realize it's still red. It's red. You see on the left? There's a green arrow there, but it's for the cars making left. It's not for the pedestrians. Hopefully it won't be long before it turns green. It's still red. People are crossing. Wait till it gets green because they don't know what the car is going to be coming. Now it's green and then there's a car coming, so the car went through the red light. I was talking about the pedestrians, but now I'm talking about the cars. They also have to be careful, especially when there's so many people on the street. Again, it's getting narrow and narrow the sidewalk. I can't get on the street right now. There's a post office truck here. People play drums. Look at this bus, party bus. M buses. Number 60 bus, Cicero. More bucket boys here. This is Washington Street. You probably can hear me.
Oh, one of my regulars invited me to a party at their house. He said that he puts this on every year. I thought they were like, I was like, no, what's up? He's like, oh no, we have to fly here. What if you invite it? And I was like, oh shit. And then he's like, let me show you some. Bro, he flies out 2 midgets. 2 midgets from Irish outfits at the house. This couple that goes to the bar all the time. And like,
It's hard to talk right now because you can not hear me from the crowd. I can't even hear myself talking.
like they said every year. I'm back.
So this is Randolph Street, Randolph and Michigan Avenue. You can hear me.
He was like, yeah, we're gonna get married next year. I was like, oh shit. Next year, long ways away. Well, yeah,
Honestly, was like, PJs, they use the PJs. Oh man, that's the spot.
You know what the motto in Big Help is? Life still offers more tickets. Are you all born in Denver?
We got the green light, but we have to wait for the guy to give us the okay.
Oh, very good. That's some good shit. God damn. I'm smoking the next one.
Let's stay on this side. A lot of people on the street. Well, I'm going to show you again the Chicago River that it is dyed green. Okay, we are about to reach the 2-hour minute mark. This is Chris Cuisines. It's about 1:17 p.m. on Saturday, March 11th, 2023, and we're doing a walking video in downtown Chicago. We've been walking for the last 2 hours, and look how many people are on the street, ladies and gentlemen. This is, oh wow, this is Lakeland, Michigan. Look at that.
It's really cool.
And they're all celebrating St. Patrick's Day, and it's not even St. Patrick's Day yet until Friday, next Friday. But I guess the unofficial,
warm hats and gloves, guys.
the unofficial celebration has started. And it's very good for Chicago, very good for tourism. That's why they started early. Again, if you're watching this from any other city around the world, especially in Ireland, and because I know I got quite a few followers, subscribers from Ireland, let me know, how do you celebrate St. Patrick's Day? I want to know when you celebrate it, which is obvious. It will be like March 17th. But as you can see here, we celebrated a week before. Just let me know, when do you celebrate St. Patrick's Day in your city? And if you have a parade, when is the parade? And if you have a river or a sea or anything that you dyed it in green, like water-wise, let me know. I'm just curious. because in Chicago is we dye the river green. They did that earlier, the Plumbers Union, the International Plumbers Union. They did that, I think, at no cost to the city. They've been doing that since 1952 or 62. So we got the green light now, so let's just cross. If you see the camera moving fast, I'm moving fast to get out of the crowds here. Gotta maneuver through the crowds. So we're on Michigan Avenue going north, and we're approaching Walker Drive. So I believe now this video is going to be probably 2 hours and 30 minutes. This is taking us a little bit longer to reach Streeterville, for obvious reasons, and for the traffic here. There's more traffic on the sidewalk than there is on the street, and the street is very very busy as well. You just have to be careful when you cross. So this side, I'm going to try to stay on the side of the river, on the bridge, so you can see the green, the color green of the river. It's getting a little bit windy over here. You see the flags over there, that's how you can tell how windy it is. So there is a little bit of a wind chill now. It's getting a little bit cooler. Again, the actual temperature is 35 degrees, but the wind chill is supposed to be 30, which is below the freezing mark. And you can see people everybody wearing warm jackets. They have their hands in their pockets because nobody's wearing gloves. Now we're just gonna maneuver and go this way. Let's see what's the best way to cross the street. Actually, we can cross the street now. It's green. By the time we cross the street, it's gonna turn red. But I'm gonna show you the Chicago River. Show how beautiful the river is. The skyline. Wow. Never seen so many people on the Michigan Avenue Bridge. We're going to try to get a good stay on there. It's going to be really, really hard. So we may have to go on State Street. So let's see, I'm just going to... We may have to go to State Street, ladies and gentlemen. The Michigan Avenue Bridge is really impossible to cross right now. I'm sure it's going to be less traffic this way. Actually, we got a spot here to show you the green. There it is, the green. Actually, let's go more this way.
You're done?
I guess everywhere is the same. So let's, instead of going on Michigan Avenue, we try to go on State Street. I'll show you the river from there. Don't worry, the green is going to stay like that probably for 2-3 weeks. It's not going to go away anytime soon. I don't know why all these people are rushing to see the river. But Look how beautiful the picture is here. Look at it. Skyline. Look how many people are on the sidewalks. It's getting colder and colder by the minute here. The wind chill is really making these people feel really, really cold. So this is the river again. This is the Chicago River. There's actually a boat. It's green for St. Patrick's Day. That's State Street over there. That's the Marina Tower, Twin Towers there. That's the old IBM building, the Car and American Association. And this is the Trunk Hotel and Residences, the second tallest building in Chicago. So let's just keep walking. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take State Street back to Streeterville instead of Michigan Avenue. I already showed you Michigan Avenue in the beginning anyway. But this time we're gonna go this way because there's probably less traffic. And then over here is London House. And there's music now coming out of a really, really loud. Somebody won't interfere with the copyright, so I'm gonna be talking real loud over the music. I don't know where the music is coming from. I can't tell. It could be from the hotel. It could be from the cars. Look, the State Street is also crowded. So we're gonna try to. We have to cross the street. One of these bridges. Actually, it's not State Street. It's Wabash Avenue. State Street is the next one. Now I see the sign. So Wabash Avenue is also crowded with people. But State Street probably will be our best option. There's probably going to be less people on State Street Bridge than there is here. I guess we'll find out in a minute. See, the problem is they're all stationed taking pictures. Nobody's moving. That's why it's so crowded. So let's try to go to. Yeah, it's gonna be impossible to cross from here. So let's go on. Actually, let's go from here. Why not? I'm sure we can still see the river. So this is Wabash Avenue. As long as the people keep moving. So this is the river. Beautiful, beautiful picture. You're moving slowly.
Nayara, encontramos un sitio ya pronto. Yeah, but let's go fast.
So this is the Chicago River right here. See, the problem, people are out stationed and they're taking pictures. That's why it's taking long time to walk.
Sorry?
And they're coming from both directions. But we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna try to make it to the other side. I never had this problem before on a bridge. Try to cross and not be able to because of the traffic. First time, as always. It's always the first time. Well, now it's better. Now we got a spot to show you the river. There we go. This is the Chicago River. And then you can see the Wrigley building over there, the one with the clock. It's 1:30 p.m. Almost 1:30 p.m. on Saturday, March 11, 2023. So this is the Chicago River in green, dyed in green, in honor of St. Patrick's Day. Beautiful, beautiful picture. We have to keep moving now because this bridge is getting really, really crowded. So let's just keep walking.
Oh,
People just taking pictures on the bridge. Try to get out of the crowds. They're all taking pictures. And look at the river again. It's beautiful. So let's just go back on Streeterville. So this video is going to be at least 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's taking us longer time to get to Streeterville, but that's okay. We're getting bonus footage of the street here. And hopefully the crowd would subside as soon as we go that way. All right, let's see. Let's see how this develops. We're going this way. At this point, I just want to get home. I'm not tired. I'm just tired of maneuvering through the crowd. There we go. Now we got a little bit more room to maneuver. Don't get me wrong. I like crowds. I just don't like it when it gets super. I don't like it when it gets like super crowded. People obviously like the camera, like to be on camera. So when I say crowded, it's crowded. But when I say super, when I use the word super crowded, that means you can barely. That means you can barely walk.
Real cute.
All right, let's go. You can see alcohol. It's a major factor here in the crowd celebrations, and it's not even 2 o'clock yet.
Okay.
I'm talking PM, not AM.
Okay, sounds like.
So, all right. It's still crowded, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I got away from the crowd, but it's still crowded, but it's not super crowded. Now it's just crowded, so it's good. Now we're moving towards Streeterville. So this is going to be at least a 2 hour, 30-minute video. Yeah, the maximum of this camera is 3 hours. Probably 2 hours and 50 minutes to be exact. So at some point, if we pass the 2 hour, 30-minute mark, I'm going to start getting notices from the camera that is about to run out of battery. And I didn't bring any chargers with me. If that happens, I apologize. If the video stops unexpectedly after the 2 hour, 30-minute mark. But hopefully we should be able to do it. And this is another street right here. I believe this is Illinois Street, the lower part of Illinois Street. But we want to go straight. We're gonna go stay on Wabash. That's what I think we are, on Wabash. This is the Nordstrom. Okay, I'll start getting already the battery warning is telling me I only have a few minutes left. So it may be before we may run out of battery before we reach Streeterville. And look at this massive parking lot over here. Look at that. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea if I go take the lower portion of the street here that I don't recognize yet. I think it may be Grant Avenue. This doesn't look like there's anybody. There's not very very crowded. And that will take us right into street area. Oh, never mind. I missed the staircase. Never mind. We're gonna go straight. Never mind what I just said. Now you still got a lot of people here. So this video is going to be probably 2 hours and 30 minutes tops. This is giving me all the battery warnings now. So I apologize if this video stops unexpectedly. And I want to start thanking you now for watching this video. And if you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe underneath this video. Or if you're watching this from any other social media platform, just go to youtube.com/ChrisCresents and subscribe there. So this is Grand Avenue.